Hooey. I just am laying down the lay low and no one's seen it. Oh, I am live now. Am I though? Properly? Do I need... Oh. Been live apparently for 50 seconds. Oh. Alright, yeah, well, we'll leave it as that then. Thank you for that. Alright, we'll just move this over here because we're testing stuff. This will be our twist voice. Test base, you're my test base. Right, so what we want to do, we're going to do a lot of these today, so we'll have that as a 3, that was a 4, that was a, oh shit, that was a 1, 2, and we'll have you as, no, 5. Okay, that'd be fine. Oh, stackable hyper tubes. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that lovely? Right, so I know the idea of it. So but I have a different idea. We have things like that. Right, then have things like that. There we go. Let's say, because basically hypertubes aren't great, like as a whole on a junction, right? So I'm wondering, how close does one have to be? You know, like if there's an opening and you kind of go in a direction, like how close do you have to be? Probably gonna stick a 4. So do we have this? Really, I'm out of rotors. I didn't think I needed fucking rotors. Ugh, sad times. Sad, sad times when you need like a bajillion rotors. Whee! Here we go. To the rotors! Poof! Where are those rotors? Oh, there they are. All the way over there. We can keep the 2. I'll have another 100 just in case. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. This way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I still don't stream to any Facebook and that, so like Restream would still do it just fine, but still on that Mobo. Mob Crush, whatever it is. I call it Mobo, I don't know why, but Mob Crush. Ooh. So basically, it's a little tactic that people have been using to cannon themselves over. I'm not doing it here at the moment. I'm figuring out junctions at the moment. But so we'll get to the cannoning in a bit. To do that sort of shit, right? But just figuring. Oh, for fuck! This is why you can't. I should just make sure I have enough of each fucking thing. Alright, yeah, we're going back. It's going to be like another, 5-minute fucking journey. Not too long, but it's annoying. But it's not too long. But it's annoying. At least they're right, like, next. Oh no! Come out, come out. You don't regain jetpackness when you're in the tube. So, I would have died, definitely. Unless I slow down, but, Who wants to do that, eh? Especially when I got these sort of speeds for days. Lovely. Some lovely pipes, and I'll just snag like 200 of them. Thank you. And snag things to build things, and we're probably going to like a fucking power outage soon. We'll be like, yeah, we need those geysers and stuff. And I'll be like, stop it, I know. Stop telling me things I already know. And search for them now though, which is great. So I want to try and build a really good sort of interchanging section, basically. But it might be something that, just gains up too much speed if it's too close, and gain enough speed if it's too far away. You've got to make sure you can take your exits. And this is when we're going to probably find out again as well, like, don't have enough of a certain item. Like the fucking encased industrial piece, I know it! Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go, place one thing, get back. God, what great gameplay this is today, isn't it? I'm just not on board with it, obviously. I'm really not. Especially when you have a long way to go. Imagine if it was longer. That would have been... I would have not been happy. To be honest, if that happened, I would have probably thought about it a bit more. Now I'm just wasting like a good couple of minutes. That's not death. Have you two, and then fork off. So basically with hypertubes, if you zoom in it enough, you can poof out again at greater speeds. Also just make sure again that I am live. If not, I'll just switch the restream stuff because fuck me. I just go to like, there we go. The ultimate is satisfaction. The ultimate in satisfaction. Can I do this and not have a fucking issue? I hope it doesn't like edit it every time I go live. That would suck because I have my stream lab thing. The stream deck. I don't want it to all work fine. 181. So, Alright, let's actually do this. Right, we've got to go with the noodle. What the hell? Why is there an entrance point there? Weird. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. So they're all going around in one way. You can only enter from one way and exit one way. It's like a roundabout, so hopefully that works fine. Got a cable for days, so this should be alright. Okay. And then we'll say that we entered from here. Oh, look at that. One does all of them just great. So say we entered here. And that took me out right there. So we can go across bend. And then it kind of okay. What if I hold up? Right, okay. That was just that one, thank you. Okay, so some of them are... After you get... Hey, dog. Guys going okay. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'll be taking like a little break in an hour because I've just got to do something for like about 20 minutes. I'm currently trying to build an infrastructure. I saw online about all these hypertubey stuff, which is great and all. Oh, hello. Thank you. Basically, I want to kind of expand on it a bit more. I was going to do like an earlier stream, an earlier video of it. Oh, hello. Get out of there, you little shit. But I couldn't get around to it yesterday and everything, and I know some people on YouTube have already started some stuff, which is kind of what we're going to be hitting to because it seems like a lot of fun. But so far, I want to build the hypertube multiple directional system. So you can't just go from A to B, you can go around. So I want to get the distances, kind of get an average of speed because you speed up when you go in hypertubes. And I'm also testing out something called Mob Brush as a streaming thing because apparently it does like Facebook too, but it can also integrate into Streamlabs, but it's you know, so far I've had a few issues with it because I can't do my Streamy Deck stuff, but it all seems right now, so I don't know. We'll see how it is. Alright, so far I'm building too much speed, and I can't no. There we go. That was way too much speed. Stewie can't come on at the moment because his internet's been down for the last couple of days. Since he streamed the other day, his internet died, and that was that. Really. So that's kind of a bit of a shame. But hopefully they're looking into it and getting it sorted. Because it would be, you know, would be good to see him. He might be on a... Yeah, so Dog is happy broke his internet. Like you, Dan, nicking my food. Dog breaks the internet. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a little of this, a little bit of that. Sort of to try and get something working and set up and cool schools, you know, as you do. So this time we'll try a bit bigger on each of them, and then see if you can like kind of be shot in front of one, and then if you do a little bit to the left, you go in the other one, or such. Or you just get fucked if you go too fast. So we'll stick with the one-way systems. But I'm hoping this, because this is a Mark III power, they've changed the design. This is a Mark III now, which actually does handle all 10 perfectly fine. So that's still gaining speed. It's gaining a lot of speed. Which is not what we want, but also we want it so that we can... Okay, so we want it to slow down. How can we get Hypertube to slow down? Because for Stewie, he won't be able to slow down. So you can go forward, and then you can go left. Thank you. Trying to get this left one here. Oh, I can't get it. So maybe this comes a bit more forward. There we go. We kind of just need to make sure... I mean, is there any promise that sort of, you know, that these things are not gonna, you know, boost you off like a million miles an hour? Oh, thanks, lag. What about sending the inbound chute up and then falling the new bound tubes? Yes, so the theory is these will be some junctions, so it's like we'll have to make an up movement or something to slow it down, because there's no, I don't think there's any good way of trying to slow down on a horizontal. There's no, like, you know, tube slowing mechanic. So what's going to happen? That's already done. Oh, hello. Okay. What's going to have to happen? See if we can do that. Perfect. Oh, oh. Okay, well, we can't have any inbound. North, south, east, west. Yeah. That's why we're playing with designs, really. I thought of you fly up and then sort of go for it. So, you know what, we'll try that. Because why not? So yeah, so this was the other idea. You just got to aim then. That's the only problem, really. So, because you're traveling at speed, and you want to make sure that when you hit the top, it's kind of all at the same speed. So, don't really know when that is. Say. A wall's foundation there. Okay, we'll have a pillar for the minute. Alright, so we have a pillar. And then we'll have... So I'll have that come up like that, so that'll exit, and then you basically just move into one. I mean, that's the idea. Whether this will work is another thing to say. Yeah, and it'll be safe to have one there too. I think also if we make it like more, like have more air friction going through it, then it will become okay. So let's add another one here just to sort of try and get some obviously this is not a cannon, that's for entering, trying to sort some shit out. Right. Mark 2. I need to upgrade to Mark 3. Just about every time. Isn't that great? Alright, so here we go. So you come down there, zoom around there, jump up, and then go through there. Or you're coming down there. So that definitely gives enough time to fly by. In fact, we could even raise these up by one. So have a tube there. Where are you? Right, thank you. There you are. There you are. Let's slow down quite a bit, and there it is there. Woo. And there we go. I think we could make this work. And then it's just trying to make it look pretty. So what if, alright, we have this crazy, let's try and use this to get some speed. Right, so we don't. Oh, I mean, that wasn't enough at all. And it took me way before I was ready. Nice. Okay. Let's try and build some more speed again. Ah, stop going in this one. I think I'll have to hold to the left or so. No, that just takes me straight away every time. It was nice food. It always is. So we're gonna do the other little trick just to. So, I'm sure you guys are well aware of this trick, but, I mean, this is probably the best thing to use. Oh, sorry, you are not a Mark II here. There we are. Let's see. I mean... No, so I saw this online, I saw this on Reddit before sort of, it then came up on my recommended of Kimiki whatever. And he did like this crazy line of them, but I wanted to have like an actual proper system. I saw his video as well of his pipes and his bass, and to be honest, to me that looks like really weird. I like the style of his bass actually, it does look pretty nice. But those hypertube rooms, just too much hypertubing. So we need to, I mean, is there a soft is there a soft top that we can smack our head on? That's what I want to know. Alright. Yeah, so the reason we're here is we're going to draw a big gun to take us to actually where we need to go as well, which is going to be like super fun. How many of those do you have left? One. Okay, well there you go. Right, here we go. So if we're going that speed, we hit our head, but then we come down way too quickly. Unless we kind of try and glitch through some walkways. Like, Like, I'm sure some of you might be aware of what I'm trying to do. I think I might have to think. No, he's just come up with something, but he does have an annoying voice somewhere sometimes. Yes. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to move this. Oh gosh, stop. Oh, actually no, we're gonna need that first, but I think we need an actual. Yeah, because we can't place anything down. Okay. So we have this, like this. And then we have oh no, it doesn't allow it. You can't glitch it through. I thought you could. Yeah, it is unpowered, so you could use it as landing pad. It's just the problem arises from, well, say that we do this. We're up here, we jump, and everything is landing back. But then we've just got all this shit space. I was hoping I could do something with it. Like what class? You see? Apparently. Apparently that can happen. But hopefully, better yet, there we go. Gosh, look at that. So now, you'd come over here, zoom through, boom, 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 hit your head, and then you can either go straight to the other end or straight off. Really. And it's not going to be that fast all the time, but you know, that's a pretty decent speed to keep consistently. It'll be done in a way of where I think, yeah, but yeah. Look, there's a little hole for you to get through. It's like it was made for it. I don't know why they actually don't add that as an actual thing, because that's actually fucking great. I mean, look how cool that is. Oh my god, we're gonna add this in our base and everything, and like the super beautiful one. I could have just added it in the thing. We got this. I got this crazy lift at the moment, and I could have just added something like this. straight up to straight down. Oh, that would be so cool. Like, beam me up, beam me down. That's an elevator. That's an elevator and a half. Just gotta have a UU jelly when you land. Yeah, that is the problem, UU jellies. Can it work down? Probably. Only one way to find out. Yep. Of course they do. There we are. Okay, so this is our little interchange. Oh, hello. A little interchanging area. We're having this leveled up because you jump up basically, and then you can use a jump to get from there. So it's not too bad. Doesn't look too rubbish, as they say. I wonder how it looks as well with the wall. Just say we had a wall. Kind of want, you know, like where does it? Oh, there it comes in there. Can you put a? Yeah, you can put one that high. There, we can surround this in walls. Okay, so now we work on fucking making it look great. Alright, so what do we want to do foundation wise? Because if we come up with a design plan, thank you, then we're pretty good. See, and what I'm thinking is we can have power go through here, so we'll have like a wall go down. And that will be the entry point for it all. So we have walls, and we'll place that number 9 for now. We'll have that on the other side. Alright, so definitely. Oh, hello. Lock. So this is going right in the middle of these, and oh, I always run out of fucking something. Guess what, guys? We're gonna have to go back. This is like the 6th time I've done it today. Like, just build one thing, and then now I have to go back and get more things and stuff. It's just one of those things. So hopefully it won't hit your head as much. That would be great. So let's add that little elevator to our to our little cement somethings right here. I had this before, and that's not right. That's not even cool. So what we'll do is we will have a sorry, quick fire for a minute. Oh. We got, oh, sorry. No, I need that bloody flat thing, don't I? I'll set the wall at 0. There we go, right, so we'll have... Okay. Whose clearance am I encroaching on? Great. Not great. Is it the fucking belts? I just... Okay, okay, can't do that. Just need somewhere. Place. You need to find a good way of placing these things. Because obviously some things are way too big. I mean, that'll do for now, won't it? So I can't even do that because it's not placing. But what if I... Oh. It just looks... it looks annoying. Right. And that pole's in the wrong way. Alright, hang on. We'll try and do this somewhat correctly. Just so the pole's not... Because everything's suffering at the moment because I can't get a bloody quick wire out there. So that's the idea. It does even up quite nicely. So we'll add 4 on that. And there you got this bloody sort of thing coming out now. I was going to say it looks like sort of that's happening. Oh, I mean, that would work great if that actually works great. Just have to move it. You can have it there. I'll have it here. No one will mind that, will they? And who's... Oh, there's that there. Trying to find a spot where it's not going to be in the bloody fucking way. Because oh, hang on. You know what, I'll just wrap the thing around a bit more. Which I apparently can't do on this wall. Because I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I'm poor, I'm broke. There we go. Sorry, sorry. Oh dear. No, 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 I want conveyor belt, thank you. That's fine, I'll do. That goes through that, which is annoying, but they're not powered. Why are they not powered? Why are they not powered? I mean, we're doing great on power. What the hell? Why are you not powered? Oh, right. Oh, fuck's sake. I've now just realised why they weren't powered. Because I was setting everything up and I bloody... That's why they're not powered, look. It needs one of those. What are those? There we go. There you go, and then when you want to go down, and it hurts you. It hurts you so bad. Like, is there a nicer way that it, oh, hang on, I was going to put a huge jelly. It's a bit too big. Just a bit. And you need biomass. You need biomass for these friggin' things. Okay, I mean the pole at least looks like it's sort of somewhat connected. That's fine. You don't want a U-jelly, it takes too long to walk out of. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of it, but for like a straight down thing, it's the only thing that's going to break fall damage. There's nothing else that breaks your fall damage. There's no like spongy floor or whatever. Everything else will hurt you. Which is why we've had to kind of do this now still at the moment. I'm not too happy about. But oh well. Let's go back. And try and work on what a tower will look like. Go kill a tick, then drag its corpse over. That's true. I didn't know they were called ticks, but yeah, well, we could get one of the big bouncy boys just to, you know, stand there forever. They're a bit too big though. I mean, the U-jelly's bloody big enough. You kind of want something that's like, you know, just like it doesn't have to take as much absorption as a U-jelly, but it has to take like some, you know. Just otherwise you face plant. And hey mate, you can call them whatever you like. It's fine. You know, you can call them fatsos for all I know. Right, so hopefully we get this done and then the call comes in, we have a little break and then we get back to it. We get back to that shit. Cause I gotta lock up the hole today. Oh. That's fun to know. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do it. Wasn't risking it. Here's a question. See, if I delete that, does that still work? Yes. Yes, that's true. And you get slower too. Right. One of those. I want one of those. Oh. Very naughty of you. Oh, hello. Alright, so. Do I want to cross over or do I just want to form me? Can I use inverted corner rounds to form the scene? Hell yes, I can. Because why would we not want to do that? Are they higher? That is higher. There we go. So we're in this area. We can actually probably as well, for the fun of it, we probably can't do that. Does that come? No, it doesn't come up to anything. So okay, so before we connect that, we'd have to connect the flooring to do the ladders, and then do the other thing. How annoying is that? Oh, I wish I kind of didn't do that. I don't. Oh. Oh. Alright, so the stage one is these. Yeah, look how cool they look. So you got little ladders going up to your thing. Ooh. So you want 2 9s on thing, because then with your walkways, wherever they fucking are, there they are. Oh, hang on. That's the hall. Hello? Yeah, perfect. Alright, I'll be around in there. No worries, bye bye. Right, yes, that does conclude this session. Have a little breakaroo. But before we do, let's just put these down. Like that. There we go, so we have our little square. Is it ski-whiffed a little bit? It is a bit, isn't it? Look at that, ski-whiffed. Not an exact thing. I mean, it's a work in progress one, isn't it? It's not meant to be fancy-wancy. So, got that there. Connect it like that. When I get back, it'll be about 20 minutes or so. So I'll just turn off the stream and then I'll turn it back on. We'll get this sorted. You see? And this will be like a nice little interchanged section, I think. It'll look really snazzy, really cool. We might add the second ones maybe as a window, you know, so you can peer off into the direction of where you want to go. Who knows? But anyway, until next time, see you soon. And I'll actually do the credits as well because I've redone the credits. So